Belize People's Front, dubbed as an alternative rather than a third party, has been increasing its visibility on the platform of territorial integrity and sovereignty. In the wake of Danny Conarky's murder, the group organized a protest at the western border, and today, a press conference to send a message to Belmopan. Well, it was not so much a message as a list of demands.
We demand that compensation be given to the family of our fallen brother, killed in the line of duty, wearing the uniform of the Tourism Police Unit. We request that his family be compensated with 400,000 Belize dollars in a lump sum, that the Constitution be upheld regarding the issuance of residency to Guatemalans. We demand that this government cease and desist immediately from this practice, that the foreign minister be removed and replaced with a more seasoned diplomat, one who holds the love of country above the love of personal ambition. We urge this administration to complete construction of the outposts, not just in the Caracol area, but along the entire western border. We request that these outposts be built to military standards. We ask the Prime Minister to secure a source of funding in the tune of $200,000 per annum to better equip, train, and supplement the Rangers of FCD. We demand that all construction of the Coast Guard's forward operating base on Hunting Key not just be halted immediately, but request that the construction of our military base be done by Belizean companies. We further call on all Belizean people to show solidarity to our country by boycotting Guatemalans' products and services.
Today's press conference had the participation of Belize City-based COLA and also members of the Cayo community. They support one of the primary calls going out to Belizeans, the boycott of Guatemala.
We're asking that we do not go over the border to Melchor to buy our groceries like a lot of people in San Ignacio do. We're asking that if you see products on the shelves in Belize that says made in Guatemala, that you do not purchase it. The reason being is that only when they feel what Belize contributes to their economy, maybe they will be moved. That's just one of the strategies that we think that might work and that Belizean people can do. A lot of people I know are feeling helpless, especially when they listen to our officials speak on their televisions or on their radio, and they don't know what to do. A lot of people have said, we feel like we should be doing something, but what can we do? And this is what you can do. You can boycott Guatemala.
Following the death of Conarky, an armed incursion at our border, and information that Guatemalans are building our military installations, nationalistic outrage is at an all-time high. But Marin today cautioned that it's a boycott, not the advocating of violence.
There's issues both on the streets and in our schools at the moment, and I need to make it clear that the Belize People's Front is not condoning any violence against Guatemalans living in Belize. We're asking people that our protests and our activities will always be a peaceful activity. We ask the children at schools that are listening to the news, do not fight with your Guatemalan schoolmates. There's problems in schools in Benque and in San Ignacio at the moment. I'm getting feedback that the children are fighting and do not want to sit next to Guatemalan children and are bullying.
President of the Cayo Special Constables Committee, Alberto Palma, also took the opportunity to provide some sobering reality. He says Danny Conarky did not have to die. He also said that all they get is 3 to 5 days training, and then they are sworn in to work along with police officers to protect and serve.
We have to get our own tools, our own uniforms, we have to raise funds, and that is the reason why we form a committee here in San Ignacio. We believe that the government needs to do more for its people. We think the government is not doing enough, but we have sat down and taken whatever they gave us for too long. I think it's time that the people speak, and we demand from our government more. I believe that the government needs to be more serious, especially when it comes to the security of our people and our country. We, the Special Constables, have always placed our lives on the line for our community and our country. All we ask is for our government to do more to protect its people.
Kola also joined in the call to action today. Mike Rodon for News 5.